30, even then IT, all kinds of schools, right? You spend so many years in school learning how to make a living. Because if you were making a fortune today, you wouldn't be here, right? But we should also invest our time learning the financial basics to save a fortune. Don't you agree? Because you won't be free until you are financially free. Financial freedom is a dream. It is a priority. It's not a dream. It's a priority. So we have a mission to motivate. Not only you're going to learn how to increase your cash flow, you're going to embrace change. This is the most important word, change. How many of you are just stuck in the same job, in the same business for years and years and years and expect things to change? You cannot expect a different result by doing the same thing over and over. You have to step out of the box and do something uncomfortable. That's something you've never done before. Don't you agree? Some of you are looking here, some of you have crossed arms, right? Like very suspicious, right? Skeptical, thinking, what is she talking about, right? It becomes like that. I was like that too. But sometimes change is good. Change means growth, right? So it's not how much you earn that counts, it's what you keep that counts. So you control your future. So be part of our organization to help families. We're in the business of helping families, and the more you help, the more you have. The more you give, the more you have, right? And we have our Saving Our Future book in 4 languages. Okay, we just don't have it in one. We have it in English, we have it in Vietnamese, we have it in Chinese, we have it in Spanish. We'll have one in Gujarati. We got to build some Gujarati CEOs. Then we'll have one in South Indian. We build some South Indian CEOs, and we'll have one language.
You already have it?
Yeah, yes. Punjabi, we have it already. It's coming out, and every person here from every country will have it. Once you build yourself. When you build yourself and do big, you can demand from the company, right? You have a right. And we also have the workshops where anybody from any background can come in and learn. So at Avni Resolve, help yourself get educated, and how about learning, receiving training and support to manage your money. There is so much support in this industry, because when I came in I didn't know anything, but from the leaders support who've been here for a long time before me, holding their hand, they train me. And also, why don't we earn commission by getting licensed? You know, this company offers you an opportunity to come in and learn, get licensed, and get appointed with all the top companies and give you inside information, right? And learn and sharing your know-how with clients in this fastest growing industry. Because the financial industry is the fastest growing industry and the highest paying industry. So you can learn and you can earn. I came here to learn. The earning came. Thank God it came. It just kept on coming. So you learn and you earn in the financial industry, because it's a very well paid industry. The distribution revolution. How many of you understand the power of distribution? You're in the distribution business, right? It distributes all kinds of foods to like a distribution business. Amazon, look at that, the biggest distribution company. We are called the Amazon of the financial industry, because we also build distribution channels to people. Why am I here today? 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I didn't know anybody in New Jersey. Today I have a big office with almost 150 people in our team. Through distribution, people know people know people. That's the only way to grow. There are only two ways to make it big. Either you have a lot of money to make money for you. So if some of us had 5-10 million sitting somewhere at 5%, then we don't have to work, right? But how many of us have that kind of money? The only other way to make it big is help other people become successful so you can get to where you want to be. So it's a win-win situation. That's why we are an excited bunch of people here, because we always support each other. We focus on people's strengths. And your weakness may be my strength may be your weakness. So together we work together. So revolution in the financial industry is a model. We have a powerful business platform. How many of you have small business? Small business? So what kind of business you have?
Automobile.
Automobile.
And insurance.
Oh, really? So when you set up a small, for example, my business, right? When we had a gas station, we had to put $250,000 down, then we had to buy the location, then we had to hire 5 employees, pay 12,000 rent a month, and all that thing. And after all that overhead, we used to bring home 5,000. We have to create the platform. Even when we bought the gas station, we forgot the $10,000 we need to get the gas in the tank. We took everything out of our house to buy the business, and then we forgot about the $10,000. At that time, I asked a lot of friends for $10,000. What was the answer? No. Some even said, if you don't have money, buy your business. Why are you buying business? I knew how I got that 10,000. It was a tough time. But here you come in, the company gives you the platform. World Financial Group are Trans-America companies. We are one of the best business platforms and one of the fastest growing organizations in the financial industry. Our world headquarters is based in Georgia. The entire world headquarters is in Georgia. There are 400 employees that do everything for you: accounting, payroll, marketing, web designing. We get paid 2 times a week, 8 times a month. Just to tell you the statistics, the company paid 750 million in commission, 790 million in commission last year in 2-way cycles. Can you imagine how many millions of cycles they have to pay? I don't have to do it. I just go in my account and see my money come in. So the company gives you the platform. And also in 2008, 4,700 of our people made multiple 6-figure income, and we have 92 about. That's a growing number. This year we had 6 people hit 7-figure income. These are Forbes magazine. We have World Financial Group on the Forbes magazine, and these are about. This number has grown a lot, but in 2003 we had about 40 people who make multiple 7-figure income. Some of them was taxi driver. This guy was a taxi driver in Canada, makes 5 million. Head coach Sean makes 5 to 6 million monthly. We have people who doctors, lawyers, pharmacists who quit their careers and come in full time. My leader is a CPA with PricewaterhouseCoopers. 20 years ago, he 2 years in the business, let his CPA license go, and he hit $1 million. And so statistics show that we are one of the organizations where people make tons of money. Many of them have become financially independent. Many make good part-time income. You can always start part-time. This is one organization that says, keep your job, keep your business, do this part-time. And the moment you make more than the job, you have a choice to fire the boss before they fire you. Or you can quit your small business and come in. Now we have a system. Why do you need a system? I have to explain the power of a system. You need a system to make it big. When you look at a McDonald's and a Starbucks, when you look at Starbucks and a McDonald's, have you ever analyzed why Starbucks and McDonald's are growing so fast? Because they open 17 outlets every day. Every day. So when we had a small business, one gas station, we made about 150,000. To make $500,000, you have to open 4 more. Already with one, we had no life. Employees calling in, and all day, even weekends and afternoons, we are stuck there. So there was no system. But when you look at McDonald's and Starbucks, you understand the power of a system. Every McDonald's, Starbucks, they're built on a proven system. The McDonald's in India, Nigeria, South Africa, all follow the same system. So when any business is run on a system, you can build so many outlets every day because the system runs your business. You don't have to be there. We also have a system that has been proven for the last 35 years. So who are you and I to change it? You follow the system will run your business. So the day you retire, does income stop? No, the system continues to run for generations to come. And we also have a legacy program where once you retire, you can transfer your business to your next generation. Transfer it to your kids. So when I ask Kapesh over here, do you think your son will do distribution business? Man, I don't think so. Right? So when I had gas station, do you think Rohan would do gas station business and dry cleaner business? I don't think so. But this business, he jumped in. Because we have a life. We travel the world, we build our leadership, we make great income, and we have the freedom. Freedom is something that's very important. Right? What's the point in having so much money and you don't have the freedom? So we have a system. So come in as a trainee, then you become a trainer, then you become a builder, and then ultimately you get a green jacket like that. So you become a system builder. And this morning we promoted our first green jacket, which is Anita over here, as a green jacket. So you are in a good hands, because when you have a system builder working with you, what do you expect? You have somebody who's going to run the system with you. So you can only experience success, right? So our trainers are with you every step of the way. So there is nothing to fear. Step by step you will learn. And if you don't like to travel the world, and if you just want to get up every morning, go to your job or your business, do your thing, come home, then again wake up in the morning, go to your job, come home, watch TV, and again wake up if you want that kind of life, that's fine. But I didn't want to be like that goldfish who sits in that little bowl. I want to be like a ship that travels the sea. So you qualify and participate for dream trips around the world. We have brought thousands of people to Paris, Hawaii, Japan. How many of you have been to Hawaii here? Just curiosity. Raise your hand. How many of you have been to Hawaii? Anita went. She went maybe on a honeymoon or something. See, I'm right. Do you know this company sent us to Hawaii 19 times? It's become so bad that my husband and my younger one didn't even want to come. They said, the same old Hawaii, I don't want to go. So I took my sister. I called her, I said, do you want to go to Hawaii? And she's in Chicago. I've been in this 11 years. and she came to Hawaii for the first time. And after 11 years, she joined me in the business. Sometimes your family may not join you, but you have to show them things, right? So, travel the world. All these places, Vietnam, China, Caribbean, and as Rohan mentioned, September we are going to Israel and Greece. 6,000 people are going to Israel and Greece. Even the president of Israel is coming to our party. And our flag, the WSB flag, will be all over Israel. There's no organization has got that. So we have a lifestyle. Happy travels, happy family. I know my kids and my family is very happy because every year I'm in international trips. Who wouldn't want to do that? A well-traveled man is a very well-lived man. Don't you agree? Right? They have a different vision. And our head coach has seen almost every country. So life is all about choices. I want to ask yourself, some of you have, I'm not saying, there are very successful people who come on board too. We have doctors who join here. Not because they want to make money, they want to travel the world. I had a doctor who joined me who was paying her financial advisor tons of money to take care of money. And I sat with her, she was losing money every year. I said, you're paying somebody to take care of your money and losing money? Don't you want to come in and learn? So you check on your guy, what he's doing with your money? She joined me. We have 2 doctors in our team. Everybody has a reason to learn in the financial industry. Life is all about choices. What will your future look like 5 years from now? Don't think today. Don't think tomorrow. 5 years from now, 10 years from now. What is your life going to look like? If Shrikant, you continue to do IT, maybe you'll get a few promotions, this and that. But the life is still going to be the same, right? So save your future. Learn how money works. Make extra income on a flexible schedule. Flexibility is very big in our profession. Get rid of all your debt. Let's become debt free. Save for your children's education and start saving for your retirement. Starting today, build your future. Transition into an exciting career in the financial industry. Potentially build residual income and financial security with renewals, trades, supervision and override income. This may not mean anything to you right now, but the more you stay in the business, every family you help, you don't get paid one time. You get paid over and over and over for 10 years. And when you build people, train them, and they get licensed and they help families in any state and province of US and Canada, you also get paid. Last week I got a check from Canada. I'm like, why did I get a check from Canada? Because somebody in my team brought in somebody in Canada and they wrote an account and I got a check in my sleep. Is that a good thing? Building many sources of income. So you don't have to work all your life. You go to work, you make money, Shrikant. Tomorrow you call your boss and say, I'm not coming for 3 weeks. Is anybody going to pay you? Don't you want to be in a position where whether you work or not, many sources of income are building wealth for you? Then you're financially free, right? So if you want to build a large organization all over the US and Canada, and also educate and help thousands of families, starting with your own first. So if you're born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's definitely your mistake. So our mission is to build and protect wealth for families. We want to help people move from financial insecurity to financial independence. And we want to build a new industry with 1 million business associates worldwide. We are the only financial company right now who have 75,000 licensed professionals all across the US and Canada. Hong Kong has a population of 3 million. We just got back from Hong Kong. We had a CEO meeting in Hong Kong for 1 day. Was that good? I felt like good. We flew into Hong Kong for a meeting. And then they took us to Macau and we saw the dancing water show. It's a lifestyle. So Hong Kong has 3 million people, but the number of licensed professionals in Hong Kong is 200,000. America has how much population?
330 million.
330 million. You know how many licensed professionals we have?
200,000.
200,000. So do you think we have a market? We have a huge need for what we do. So find something you believe in and then put your life in it too. Fight for it. So that's our presentation today on
If it's
who
your
we
first
are
time,
and
raise
what
your
we do.
hand. I'm going to pass you a
And if
survey.
you are here for the first time,